Nollywood Broadcasting Service. I'm your host, Cyprian Johnson. We're reporting all the way from Paris in the 4th edition of Nollywood Film Festival. So my special guest today is Nollywood Star. He's very young, and we've been seeing him everywhere. You don't need to be introduced, but for our listeners who don't know you, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is OC Ukeje, and I'm an actor currently based in Nigeria.
So what's your impression this year the festival is growing?
Well, I have to salute their efforts again to even be able to do it in another year. This year, they opened it humongously in partnership with Air France and with Kunle Afolayan, the filmmaker, to bring Kunle's newest feature as the opening film here. I've also seen practitioners who sometimes it's difficult to get them to come through because of their schedule also attend. They've included opportunities for actors to also have conversations. So there's been a monologue slam, there's been an actor studio, which are new inclusions that they didn't have before now. And that is nice because outside of the films being showcased, the actors also, get to have conversation as well. So that is brilliant for this year as well.
And again, we can say you are here for your film also. I think it's going to screen. Could you please tell us the name of the film and
right.
Just in the storyline, don't give everything away.
So I have a short in the short category, again, which is one of the new things that they looked at this year. It's titled Pray, as directed by Sonny King. It basically tells the story of a girl who's trying to get home from after a party and what she goes through in that short period of time. And it's nice that they also considered including shorts, because today there is a list of shorts showing, tomorrow there's a list of shorts showing, by renowned filmmakers as well.
So you were really involved in Nollywood, and maybe like what we were saying during the conversation, the question was asked to Ramsey Noah if he would be interested to go to Hollywood.
Right.
Now we see you everywhere. What if you are one of the apostles that will cross over? So will you accept the role that you'll be given, or because you can be given any type of role? Maybe you have the opportunity to have nice roles in Nollywood where you are a real star, and then you might be told to just little roles to get you in. Would you go to Hollywood for such little roles?
Which is the thing I was going to say. It's a very blanket statement because, you might get offered things in Hollywood, but it depends on if it's things that you want to do. Now, I'm all for the gospel of going wherever the work is, but with the way an actor picks their job and their businesses, there are many things to weigh. Sometimes a small role is good for you. It's also dependent on who the actors on the film are, who the producer is, who the director is. And when you put all those elements together, it's good for you to do some of those small roles in Hollywood because it's going to go into the right circles anyway. Sometimes you have to weigh against that and what you have back home. The truth is, some people are going to lash back and think that, you're a big star in Nigeria, why would you go and do a small thing there? But you're the one who knows the trajectory of your career, so it's important for you to be able to weigh the pros and the cons, and if the pros outweigh the cons, then it's best for you to kind of take what you get.
So let's talk about your projects. I know you've got so many projects in your basket. Your hands are full. And, creativity, there's no limit, and even the sky is not the limit either. So what projects do you have?
Well, fortunately, I've wrapped on 2 films this year that I'm excited about. The first one was called Northeast, and the second one, The Arbitration. I'm really hoping that both films will actually circulate through film festivals. Fortunately, I'm in a good place where people offer you work all the time, and so there's a few things that I can also do when I get back home. But most important is in the lineup of your year, you're hoping and constantly searching for at least one project in a year that would be big enough to get international recognition. It's nice to service your locality with the work that you get, but it's also important to be strategic about how you jump on certain projects that get you into bigger film festivals, get you into the faces of places that you would like to go to, basically. And we haven't figured that out just yet this year, but we're working on it.
So the last question, not to take much of your time, I know you're waiting for your friends, and there's so many things moving in this festival.
Yeah.
So what message do you have for your fans?
Well, I'd like to say, first of all, please just keep supporting African cinema. We're still on some level of teething processes. We have no structure. We're trying to recreate the imagery that Nigeria and Africa have through our films. So all we're just asking for is please support. We may not take the routes that they think we should, but the point is the end justifies the means. So please keep supporting African cinema, and thank you.
Thank you very much for giving me your time.
Absolute pleasure.
Have a wonderful time in Paris.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.